Here we have to learn and write the exam and get our score. There, 70% of the academic is assignments, practical application, case studies, etc. etc. One benefit is you are getting global exposure and you are employable across the globe. People are behind PR. I get a PR in Canada. I get a PR in XY. What do you mean? You have the permission to stay in that country? According to me, it's not a big achievement.
Sir, from your past 25 years of experience, how study abroad program benefit the students?
Okay, yeah. So there are so many benefits. Let me give you 5 top benefits today. Benefit number 1 is the range of programs, right? When a commerce student gets some 4 or 5 options in India, a commerce student considering global education, we can give them 100 plus programs. For example, BCom, you will ask them to go for finance or management. Over. Now, a finance student coming for a counseling, we can give them finance, accounting and finance management, fintech, financial analytics. Other than finance, we can give them brand management, global brand management, logistics, supply chain, operations management, business and analytics, digital and marketing. You can go on and on. So many range. For example, a combination of business and analytics, marketing and digitalization, quality and informatics, health and management. There are so many combinations possible there. So one reason people going abroad is to get a wide range of programs, and I can pick the one. For example, in healthcare, people say, I want only drug discovery. Someone say, I want drug discovery plus pharmacology combinations. Someone say, I want only quality. So where is the program in India for quality assurance management as a master degree? It may not be there, right? So one big benefit I would say is to get the range of programs. Second one is practical applications. One big difference between methodology in India and global is here we have to learn and write the exam and get our score. There, 70% of the academics is assignments, practical applications, case studies, etc. etc. Only 30 or 25% you write an exam, and most of the time even these exams are open book exams, which means you know the questions 1 week in advance, you have the time to go to the library, you can go to the Google, check, but you cannot cut, copy and paste. It's not allowed. But otherwise you have no memory checking. They use pen drive and laptop for memory checking, you understand? So it's very easy for you to understand the question. It's not very easy, but then not a workload, but it's not your memory. It's very practical. Now you go to the corporate, exactly the same corporate is asking. They don't check your memory. It's group discussions there. So you should know how to search for the information and make it practical. So there is a problem statement. How will I find a solution? Okay. So this practical applications is a good methodology of teaching, and the students are ready from campus to the corporate life. Benefit number 3 is meaningful placement. We always in front of the campus put a board saying placements are 60%, 70% and all that. I always ask the placement officers, tell me the meaningful placements, which means a mechanical engineer going to a bank, according to me, is not a placement. A computer professional going for Amazon customer care is not a meaningful placement according to me, right? So the third benefit, and it's very big, that international universities are able to give them meaningful placements. And 2 reasons. One, I told you, everything is practical. It's practical applications. They understand the requirement of the corporate. For example, if it is accounting finance, they will not teach you debit, credit and balance sheet. It's not required for the corporate today. You enter the data, the financial statements are already made. You should only understand how to read the financial statement. How do I make not the profit but profitability? Okay, or not the expenditure but the return on investments. You understand? That kind of a practical thinking will make them to get a meaningful placement. And on and above, there is something called PSW, Post-Study Work Visa. So they have 2 years time where you have your own visa to work. So you choose the right job. Of course, you are on a contract, but you choose the right job and you practice for 5-6 months. Ensure that it's a meaningful one. I really liked it. Or I can change, it's my visa. So 2 years of time, or in some countries 3 years of time is given to you. So you have enough to practice on your own visa and take the right one within that 24 months and then continue. This will help you to lower your job attrition and make you to get your happy and your favorite job positions. The fourth benefit is almost all these companies are MNCs. For example, I did my computer science, I did my finance, and I joined AC Nielsen, or I joined my KPMG. Many of them are multinational companies. So, there is a saying in India saying brain drain. everyone is going, and people are leaving the country. Nothing. They're all, most of them are joining in a multinational company. The benefit of joining a multinational company, you can move anywhere in the globe. I'm from Unilever. Okay, I worked in India. If I want, I can take a chance in Singapore or in South Africa. It's a multinational company. They are everywhere. Okay, so many of the students in healthcare, in pharmaceutical, in IT, or in finance segments, these companies are across the world. If you want to come back to India or to any other part of the world, you can easily move. Yeah. So one benefit, unlike people saying they are saying goodbye to India and we are losing our youngsters, nothing. If they want, and to the tune of 20-30% of students are taking transfers to Bangalore and to Dubai, and they're all coming back to their home places, right? So one benefit is you are getting global exposure and you are employable across the globe. And the last and the fifth point is your settlement. Many people are getting confused between two words called PR and settlement. People are behind PR. I always tell them, I get a PR in Canada, I get a PR in XY. What do you mean? You have the permission to stay in that country? According to me, it's not a big achievement because you have permission to stay in a good country anyway, right? So people, instead of going for PR, when they study in abroad, they have this post-study work visa, they have their stay-back facilities, their own visa to practice, they get a meaningful placement. Two reasons. One, I have a qualification for the country, so I am qualified to work. Second, I have the visa. So than going for a PR purpose, go for an education, get a meaningful placement, continue for some time. You know the facilities, like your settlement means meaningful placement, your children education is taken care, your medicals are taken care, and when you come out after 15-20 years, you have good pension schemes to the tune of 60 to 70% of your original salaries till the last day of your life. You understand? This is called settlement. So I really want parents and students to understand the differentiation between going for a PR versus going for higher education for a meaningful settlement in international place. Yeah. So there are so many benefits. Just to conclude, I just gave you 5 big points.
So that's very informative, sir. I hope everyone to understand that. Thank you.
Thank you.